Week 5 predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, J&L Football Talks. We are back again for week 5. We are 5 weeks into this thing. That means we are beyond a quarter of the way done with the season. I'll try to save my tears for another day. I'll try. No promises. Vell, I gotta say, the very first game is going to be on a Sunday, similar to this past week when we saw the Toy Story game. We will once again have a game in London. Tell us about that game, man. Week 5 is upon us, guys. Let's get it done.
So my prediction, Jazz versus Bills.
Yeah.
I got the Bills losing. So it was 7-21. I said Bills. I'm so stupid.
Oh,
No, my bad. No. Oh, damn, we can't start all over. Oh, shit.
we'll go live. This game sucks.
Shit in, don't.
So I can assume you meant the Bills winning that game.
Yeah, I meant the Bills were going to win.
All right, cool. That was very worried.
I said 7-21. Some tells me that they could probably score more, but I'm just gonna say 7-21.
Okay.
Josh Allen, he's that guy. I don't know his stats right now. I wish I. But yeah,
Stats. It's I think we know he's a dog, right?
Josh Allen. You could possibly say he's the best quarterback or one of the best. I don't know, but yeah, he's up there. I got them winning.
Okay.
Yeah. So, who is your other game that you got?
So, oh boy, this one is a Thursday nighter. And I hope everybody's watching around the world because my Commanders are going to be on against the Bears.
Ooh.
Bear down, baby. It's not going to happen. It's hail to the Commanders all day. Commanders win this. My predicted final score is 35-14. Commanders. Look, the Commanders are looking to shut down the doubters. Last week was a tough loss for us. It was an overtime against the Eagles, but we done with that. We on to the Bears. The Bears are probably going to come on swinging, right? I mean, Justin Fields is really good. He's y'all heard the stats that I was talking about in Week 4's recap. He is incredible. So here's the thing. I know he's probably going to play an incredible game again. A lot of people are saying that this is probably going to be a trap game for us, and I do believe it, which is why I think it is a must-win game for us. With that in mind, I believe that we might start out slow. That seems to be the way that we operate this season. However, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, my boy Sam Howell, my guy Antonio Gibson, and of course the rookie Emmanuel Forbes is going to shut it down to win 35-14 because we are the Commanders. Let's get
All right. I feel you. All right, so our next game, right, is my team, the Panthers.
Let's go.
All right, my team is the Panthers versus the Lions, man. You know, I got to, you know what I mean? I love my Panthers so much. I'm going to do that, stupid. Stop laughing. That's even better. All right, so, love my Panthers. I want them to win, but I'm just going to be honest. We're not. I got us losing. Damn, I hate this, bro. I got us losing, bro. Damn, we're gonna be 0-5, but I'm being honest, bro. I love my team, but I gotta be brutally honest. You know what I'm saying? The Lions are on a roll. They're on a roll.
They are.
They're playing pretty decent.
Oh, rolling.
I got them winning, bro. 10-21, bro.
That's realistic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just being realistic. Like, as much as I think that they might run the scoreboard, I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't know. I think we got some type of fight in us. I don't think we're gonna let them. We're not gonna whoop. I don't think we're gonna let them whoop on us that bad. I'll just say 10-21, bro.
That bad. Sad, bro. It'll be rough, but not that bad, I guess, right? Look,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it
Like, it's
happens.
not gonna
It
be no
happens.
10-58. Nah,
Oh,
if anything, 3 touchdowns, something like that. That's what I think. I
okay.
think since we're 0 since we're 0-4 right now, we're gonna play with aggression. Hopefully, I really hope that. Um, I need this to happen. I need this. I need y'all to win, please, please. Like I need this. Seriously, I need this. Like, who you got next?
I can see you're at wit's end. I can see you are barely holding it together.
I
And
mean,
I
like
gotta
the worst. None's worse than 1-15. Weren't we 1-15 that one year? Jimmy Clausen, my boy. You
Jimmy
know,
Boy Clausen.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's it.
that was the worst year ever. I'm good. We dealt with worse, so I ain't tripping, bro.
You know who hasn't seen football this bad in a very, very long time?
Who?
The New England Patriots. And unfortunately, they have to go against the Bills this Sunday. Oh, sorry, not the Bills. It's the Saints. It's the Saints. The Saints will come marching in to Gillette Stadium. It is. I got the Saints winning.
Dang.
I think it'll be close. I don't know if Derek Carr is going to be playing. I don't know if it's going to be Jameis. But I have the Saints winning 21-17.
Dang, the
Um,
Patriots really aren't playing like how they used to, bro.
they're not, and that's weird because when Tom was there, they're always favored. But now
Yeah,
it's a
they
little
have
rough
to
over there,
actually
man.
be a team. Like they actually gotta. Okay, like it's a cheat code if you have Tom Brady in there, but now they actually have to play now.
You gotta play. You gotta play as a team.
That
It's a big
sucks, bro.
look. It's a big oh no in Foxborough, man. It's I think the ground game is still gonna work. They got Zeke. He's a dog, right? So if you get close to the goal line, you
Yeah,
can try to lean on Zeke and let him eat. But who knows what's gonna happen, man? Patriots, as I mentioned before, they need to find their identity. They need to find who they are. They still don't know who they are since Tom Brady left, and
easy, bro.
it is, man. It's tough. It's tough to watch because it just seems like they're just dying a really slow death. And that it's all going to kind of come crashing down at some point. And as I know, I mentioned this in a recap, but I depending on how the season goes, depending on how some of these games go, where people think they should be favored and they get dominated, I think Bill Belichick could be on the hot seat. Who knows, man? Who knows? There are a
Damn.
lot of quarterbacks that are coming out of the draft next year, and guys, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, especially because we are going to cover the draft live. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a bunch of our other guys on. We're going to be talking ball.
Well,
We're going to be
yeah,
favorite
that's gonna be
team.
fun as shit.
It's
Yeah,
going to be incredible, man. So make sure y'all join us. We're going to be live on this thing, but I think Patriots, depending on how it goes with Mac Jones this year, they might go into the draft looking for another Tom Brady. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But I'm looking forward to watching the game if I can cash it. Saints win 21-17, man. What you got?
I got Texans versus Falcons.
Okay.
CJ Stroud been playing amazing, and don't care about the Falcons. Yeah, nothing to say there. I got the Texans. Stop, bro. Wait, does Javi know that?
You can
Like,
find out. We're
you
gonna
gotta let him know that. Like, yo,
yeah, we
I
got a group
this
chat,
shit.
guys, and we're in a chat with somebody who is a huge Falcons fan, which is why we're always dogging on them on this.
For no reason.
So
I don't know why. I mean, it's my rival, but I
none,
literally
right?
just
And there's other people in the chat who like other teams. We're just ragging on
yeah,
him
we
for
just
whatever
yeah.
reason. So he'll get to see this, and he'll be very pleased that we mentioned him.
He will see this and he will talk shit to me if we do a YouTube thingy together. All right, yeah, but I got the Falcons losing 28-21. I think what's his name? CJ Stroud about to throw over. He's about to throw over 300 yards.
Damn, I could see that. I could see
Yeah,
that. I could
that's
see
what I'm
that.
saying. Like I was, he said, yeah, I can see that exactly. Like I can see him throw 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, probably 1 pick. It's not gonna
Okay.
matter though. But yeah, that's what I think about the Texans.
Yeah.
The Falcons, The reason why I'm saying the Falcons gonna get 21 points though is because I like their running back. I ain't gonna lie, this is running back kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, their running back. I have a feeling their running back
Muscle Robinson is pretty good.
Yeah, because I have a feeling he's gonna put them in a position to get 3 touchdowns. But I think Texas is about to find a way to win on that one right now.
I think so too, man. I think so too. And for my next game, I believe that AR-15, Mr. Anthony Richardson, will find a way to win as well when the Colts face the Titans. I think, I think it's gonna go the Colts' way. I think it's gonna be close.
Good games. You get the good games. I've noticed that, bro.
Hey, look, there's gonna be a lot of tough games this week. I gave you some great. You got some great games there too. I've got some sleepers. You'll see. I've got some sleepers that I don't even want to watch in my sleep. So it's the Colts against the Titans. I have the Colts winning 24-20. I think Derrick Henry he'll play well as he always does. But here's the thing, right? The Titans have become so one-dimensional.
Yeah.
But Derrick Henry is so great that it doesn't even really matter, right? You can load the box. You can have 8 men standing there. You mentioned engage 8. You can play cover 0, all out blitz every play. He's still gonna get those yards. So
what's so funny is oh my gosh, I don't know if it was from last week or the week before that, but they knew he was coming, bro. He was going straight. They saw him. Every single person on defense approached this man. This nigga still made a touchdown. I don't know how the fuck.
He is very, very difficult to tackle. But for me, he is their only true threat. So if you can stop him and bottle him up on while you're on defense, if you're a Colt, then I think you have the best chance of winning. And I think I know that just Jonathan Taylor has started practicing again. I don't know if he'll be active for the game on Sunday, but if he is, then I mean that score would probably change. I think it would be more of a rout than it would be this close. So again, I think Anthony Richardson next to CJ Stroud is playing out of his mind. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting to watch. Now he still does have some accuracy issues, but again, he's a rookie, right? He wasn't known for his accuracy in Florida. So that's gonna that is what it is. It is what it is right now. I think eventually
who's gonna win? You think who think's gonna win again?
Colts. I think Colts are gonna beat Titans.
So you think? Because this is what I'm thinking about, the back and forth with them. So you think Anthony Richardson, when he goes back and forth with Marshawn Lynch II, he's gonna win?
I think at the end of the day, the Titans are going to be required to try to lean on the pass because Derrick Henry, I truly believe, is going to get bottled up. I don't think he'll have as explosive of a game as he did last week. And the Titans are going to be forced to throw it the year. Ryan Tannehill is not an all-world quarterback. He's not terrible, obviously, because he's
not terrible
for so long.
He's not terrible, but if you rely on the pass with him, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, it's just not in the cards. So that's what we're gonna try to do. If I was a coach, if I was a defensive coordinator, that's exactly what I want. Pressure. I want 8 men in the box. If you're gonna beat me, you got to beat me throwing. Yeah, you got to beat me throwing. That's it. So I'll take my chances there, and if I lose, I lose. But I think the Colts are gonna
sweep. Now that I'm thinking about it, that does make because you can't, as a football team, you can't just run the ball.
You can't just run the ball.
Yeah, then they're gonna sniff that.
Not the 1930s.
Okay,
you gotta pass, and if they make them one dimensional,
they're gonna sniff it out. Obviously, that you're only running the ball.
And especially if they're down, if the Titans are down at half by 2 touchdowns, it's over. Yeah. It's over. You can't just come back running the ball. Can't do it. So that's my thoughts, man. What game you got?
Look, I don't know why I got a feeling he's gonna cook.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Next game I got is Jets versus Broncos.
That's gonna.
I got I can't believe this, bro. I didn't think. It might have been because they played the Chiefs. I realized, they're not that bad. So I got the Jets winning 21-6. I can see I can just see them because Russell Wilson, he's out of it. Don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I can see him throwing a pick, and I can see the Jets capitalizing off that because they did that the last game. They were just capitalizing off.
Do you think Zach Wilson will play better against the Broncos?
If not better, the same. I think he'll do enough to win the game because I think I think they're gonna do enough just to win the game, bro. I don't know. Probably the score, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably the score is probably too high. I'm probably 14-6 or something. I don't know. Some tell me it's gonna be like one of those toilet bowl type of games.
Yeah, I'm wondering, are they
not a toilet bowl, but a slight toilet bowl, like
okay?
Are
they playing in Denver or?
Oh no, that's a great question.
Huh.
Hold on. Let me take a break. Oh, let me see.
I can look it up here because the way I sent it, it would have been that. You don't have to turn off your
hold on.
Your
Too late.
They're playing in Denver. Yeah, they're
told
playing.
You. I didn't even get to it yet. Damn.
They're playing in Denver.
Okay, they're playing in. Hold on. Oh shit.
Yeah. So I don't.
I think it's gonna be closer than. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I think it's gonna be closer than. I think it's gonna be 14-6 then.
14-6.
Yeah.
Low scoring.
Because I really think it's gonna be a slight toilet bowl, and something tells me that the Broncos are gonna have momentum of some sort, but I think the Jets might come up with the victory like at the very end. I'm telling you, Russell was gonna do something stupid at the end, and it's gonna fuck it up, and then the Jets is gonna capitalize, bro.
I could see that.
Yeah, so it's either 21-6 or 14-6, bro. Yeah, they're gonna capitalize off the mistakes because they did that with the Chiefs. They won the game by 3 points, but the Chiefs should have like beat them a lot worse. And because of Patrick Mahomes' mistakes, they pretty much set up 20 points. They pretty much set up 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
they got field goal. They did a field goal, 2 points, two touchdowns. One of them was a 2-point, I think, or something like that.
I think for this next game, speaking of capitalizing on mistakes, I feel as though the Dolphins are never going to break a sweat going against the Giants. I don't know what it is, but I feel as though Daniel Jones is going to flounder. I feel as though he's going to be throwing it up for grabs. I don't think he'll get benched in this game, but I don't see it improving from what I saw of the Seahawks. Now, Seahawks got a great defense. Dolphins defense is really good as well. But the difference is that the Dolphins offense is incredible. They are a high-scoring, high yardage, high everything type of offense. So I see the Dolphins beating the Giants 45-10. It's going to be a massacre. I see. Even if Saquon Barkley comes back, even if he's back in the lineup, I don't think it's close. I think the Dolphins are going to rout the Giants. They're going to try to embarrass them, especially because of the loss that they took against the Bills. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for Giants fans, New York fans in general, because God, that's and the Giants. My God.
Yeah.
But with the Giants, I just don't. I don't see it with Daniel Jones right now. I feel as though his confidence is shot. Right, I saw the post-game interview he had after this Monday night game. He just looks out of it. Right, it's like I gotta improve my mistake.
Shit.
I'm like,
boy. I think when it comes to the Giants, and say if you're a defense about to play the Giants, I think that's a game where you rack up as many stats as you can.
It's definitely a stats game.
Yeah, it's one of those games. Like, if I'm a linebacker, or if I'm a linebacker, and if I'm playing the Giants, I'm expecting to get like 27 tackles. Not that much, but I'm expecting to get.
Look, Bobby Wagner got 17, right?
Oh God, yeah. So never mind. 20-something then, bro.
Yeah, 20-something is that's pretty accurate. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty. I will watch. Just again, it's the NFL. Anything could happen. It's a week-by-week league, so we'll see. But if the Dolphins played how they played against the Broncos, even how they played against the Bills to a certain extent, it's not even going to be close. So
okay, all right. Oh, shit, I just looked at the list. I think this next game is going to be a good game. I said a low scoring. I did a low score for this game. Something tells me it's going to be probably a high scoring game though. The Cowboys versus 49ers.
Woo! Well, that's game of the week right there.
But
That is.
I think something tells me that the Cowboys are not going to keep up with the 49ers.
I
Something
don't think
tells
so
me that.
either.
Like but see, they've been scoring high points. That's why I'm like maybe, but then
They
I'm like,
ain't
I
never
don't think
meet
they're
the
gonna keep up.
49ers, brother.
I think they're gonna lose 14-28 or
Okay, I can see that.
14-35. I'm
Whoa.
stuck between 28s and 35s. I don't know.
Okay.
Either 14-28, 14-25, 14-35. Christian McCaffrey's gonna make a touchdown again. Brock
Definitely putting that
Purdy,
in my
his
parlay.
name Brock Purdy. He's gonna see what's his name, fake ass DeMarcus Ware, Mika Perkins, whatever his name, Parsons, whatever.
Mika Perkins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, look, okay. He's gonna see him coming off the edge. He's gonna somehow, counter that. Throw it to Chris McCaffrey. He's gonna be. It's something. Watch, they're gonna figure it out, and they're gonna catch that W.
They are watching that Arizona Cardinals game film. That's what they're looking at.
Yeah, bro. Like that. Man, I can't believe I didn't even. I'm going to start looking now, but I don't pay attention to the Cowboys at all. So, like, seeing them put up all these points is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. Me personally, I didn't. I never expected the Cowboys to go like this. That's just me.
Yeah, I mean they're playing well, but it's always screw the Cowboys. But they
Yeah, like
playing well.
I don't know. Did you expect this offseason? Like, did you expect them to do this? I didn't.
I did. I mean, they didn't really. I mean, they lost Zeke, but Zeke was, he was kind of on the end of his peak. But they still had everybody. I mean, they had,
That might be another reason why
Pollard
the
was
Patriots
good.
aren't doing good. I just thought about that.
Yeah.
Those like
Well,
old ass.
they have somebody else too. I'm forgetting his name off the top of my head there, but Zeke I think is their backup. But who knows how long that'll last? Patriots are flattering, man. I don't even know. I don't even know. And the reason I was yawning there is because I've been patiently waiting for so long to see exactly when Joe Burrow was going to wake up. I feel like I've been up for so long, just sitting here waiting, looking at my TV screen to say, Joe, why are you missing wide open throws? Joe, why are you not stepping up into this passes? Why are you holding the ball to the
talking like Joe Biden.
Joe Byron. No, I mean it was just
because the wallet is always with the toothpaste, so you always got to get it.
The firecracker Jimmy Pop, and then it was rough, man. However, I do believe that the Bengals are going to keep it close, but they're going to lose to the Cardinals. That is my upset of the week. I believe the Bengals are going to lose to the Cardinals. Here is why.
Fucked up.
Though the Cardinals are not as talented roster-wise as the Bengals, they play with their balls out. I can tell you that from firsthand because I wasn't looking at their balls, but I was watching the Commanders game. I was there in person, and let me tell you, these guys hit, man. They play hard. They play defense hard. They play offense. They are a rough and tumble team, similar to the Lions, except the Lions are a little bit more talented.
Yeah.
The Arizona Cardinals are playing like dogs. I don't know half of the guys.
They play hungry.
That's exactly right.
Are they a really young team? They're a really young team, right?
They are. They're a young team, and everybody thought at the beginning of the season that their plan was to tank because they wanted to get that superstar out of USC named Caleb Williams. But they are proving otherwise. They're like, look, we are an NFL team. Do not disrespect us. You'll come in your house and shit on your plate. So that's what I think they're going to do to the Bengals. They're going to take a dump all over their field.
Can you imagine that, bro? You're just eating dinner and somebody comes in and shits on you.
Just a fat load, just a fat old bird right next to your chicken, right on your salad. It's like dressing. It's
so mad.
Right. I'd be so upset. I'm like, dude, take it on my plate. But I think that's what's going to happen, man. I mean, I hope I'm wrong just for Joe Burrow's sake because I'm a fan of his. But it's just looking bad. It's looking bad.
I didn't expect you to say that. I didn't expect you to say that.
I know that's my upset of the week. I think Cardinals are going to pull it off. I think it's going to be one of those games where you're like, damn, are we going to regret paying Joe so much money? Right? And when you start asking those questions, boy, it's going to be a long season.
Damn. Oh, shit. I got my last one. Packers versus Raiders. Ugh. Right? That's first thing. I think it's looking. I could be tripping. This. I think there's gonna be a toilet. There's like a toilet bowl. I think
it's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be rough. I think the Packers are gonna win this.
I agree.
I got them winning. I really don't think they're gonna come up with a lot of points. Some tell me there's gonna be like 14-0, 14-3. Oh. I don't know why, because like
that low scoring, huh?
I don't know why. Because I'm thinking like my defensive mind. I think that's why. And then I'm thinking in my head, isn't Garoppolo? Is he injured or not? Is he still injured?
I think he is. I don't know. I don't know what his status is for this game. So they got Aiden O'Connell, and they might have him in again.
He did actually. Oh yeah, looking at the last game, he did do good.
He wasn't bad. He wasn't that bad. It was his first game as a pro, and it's the first regular season game. And
damn! See, I didn't even know all that. I knew he was. I thought it was like a second year or something. I don't know.
Nah, is it? Actually,
I assumed it was. I don't know.
I think you're right. I think it might be because he might have been on the roster last year. He might have been behind.
Did Jordan Love play last game? Packers.
I think you're right. Say again.
Did the Packers play last game? I mean, last week.
Yeah, they did. Jordan Love's.
How did Jordan Love do? He do good?
Not really. Not as he did a couple weeks ago.
Bowl, bro. It's gonna be like not like entertainment wise. It's gonna be boring, but the defensive mind, that's like a really entertaining game.
It'll definitely be a defensive game. I can see that.
It's gonna be one of those games, I think, bro.
Low scoring, low yardage, just
a lot of 14-3 or 14-6, bro. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say 14-6.
14-6.
Something tells me. Yeah, that's gonna be
okay.
That should go be crazy. This is week 5, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But I think the one thing that not just myself, but all of the young women and girls out there, we go crazy for one thing and one thing only, and that's Taylor Swift. And I hope that Taylor Swift is going to be at the next Chiefs game, because I'm going to go crazy again. Not because I'm a Taylor Swift fan, but because they're going to cut to Taylor Swift after every damn play that Travis Kelce makes. And that's going to make me frustrated. At some point, I'm tired of looking at a press box full of celebrities when I'm watching a football game. I want to watch the game on the field.
Who are they playing? Who the Chiefs playing?
The Chiefs are playing the Vikings. So Captain Kirk's in the house.
It's going to be a good game.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think Kirkelson is going to go off again. I think he's gonna get his yards as he always does. But the Chiefs are going to win. Chiefs are going to win. It's going to be 28-24 Kansas City Chiefs. I think it's going to be high scoring. Vikings defense needs to step up. Chiefs defense has been looking shaky as well. This is why I think the score is going to be that high. I think somewhere at the end is going to be 4th and 10, and Kirk's going to do a check down to the fullback. one yard past the line of scrimmage. He's going to get tackled and say, shoot. And then that's...
You like that? Bro.
I don't like that at all. That's what I think. That's what I think the end of that game is going to be. I think Mahomes is going to finally find his groove again, especially against a defense that's not as strong as some of the ones that he's faced. So I think he's going to have his fun. It's going to, again, high scoring, not a defensive game really. I think they find a way to win. And then the final game, the Rams and the Eagles. Yep. This one, I think, is going to be – it's going to start off close. But I say in the third and fourth quarter is where the Eagles find their groove enough to win the game 24-14. I think Puka Nacua, I think he gets his yards again. I believe Cooper Kupp is going to be active again. I'm not sure if he's going to be in the game. But that Stafford Nacua connection is real. It's legit, man.
Yeah, I like that. I like the way they've been playing. Really. Yeah. I gotta look more into them a lot more because I'm more interested in them and I'm more interested in. I forgot the other team I was talking about, but I'm more interested in them because of you. Because I was like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Puka Nacua, man, Puka
yeah.
Nacua. So I think he's gonna have a great game. But that defense for the Eagles is suffocating. I mean, we saw it last week when they played the Commanders. They're just they're too disciplined to lose, right? And with Jalen Hurts being the captain of that team, right? They just know how to win. They do all the right things, right? They do the tush push when it's 4th and 1.
Is that legal?
It is still. I'm just there are teams that are starting to do it, like the Giants. I think it was the Giants that did it against the Seahawks, and it failed. And if you were looking at the Manning cast with Peyton and Eli, Peyton was talking about pushing butt cheeks the whole time. It's like a 1-minute monologue on pushing the right butt cheek. Then I heard he spread the cheek and then go down the middle, and I was like, boy, this is really going off the rails.
Whoa.
There's a lot of pause moments here.
You said that.
I'm just very uncomfortable. Nobody's saying pause right now. I was just
crazy. If you were in New York, everybody would say pause.
Everybody would say pause. If there was a brother on that Manning cast, they would have said pause almost after every time he said something about butt cheeks.
Hey yo, pause. Yeah, you're right.
Hey yo. That's what he said.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, I think, all in all, I think it's gonna be an entertaining week. There are gonna be some snoozers, to be honest, but there are gonna be some exciting games. I'm looking forward to the 49ers and Cowboys game. I hope that's a 4:00 game because I'm going to be sitting with a bucket of wings and 2 Angry Orchards by my side watching that game. I can't wait. It's football season, man. I love this. I love this so much. My shock of the week. Before we go, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it. We want to hear your opinions too on some of these games. We want to also hear your shock of the week. My shock of the week, Vell, is that Kirko Chains will throw over 400 passing yards, score over 4 touchdowns, and lose the game.
Oh my God, that's horrible, bro.
That's my shock of the week. I think Kirko's going to go off, but I don't think...
You really think that's going to happen? Like, you actually think that...
No, I don't. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would shock me if it did. It would shock me.
It would shock you. Okay. All right. Okay, this was going to shock me. I think... I don't even know why I'm about to say this. Because I'm looking at the teams and I'm like, okay. All right. Yeah, this would shock me. I don't know what the damn this dude's name is. Whoever the quarterback is for the Falcons, I think he's going to throw for 300 yards.
Desmond Ritter.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, I think he's going to throw for 300 yards. He's not, though. Oh, yeah, I think he's going to throw for 300 yards, and they're going to lose.
Oof, that would be shocking. Well,
how pissed I would be.
Losing, I don't think would be shocking because Falcons suck. But I think if I'm kidding, I think if it's
he's gonna fucking kill you, bro. But go ahead, keep going.
If it's over 300 yards, I would be kind of shocked. I don't know if he got that close this year to that number. And then playing them, I don't think it'll happen. But that's the point of shock of the week. So
do you remember the one we said last week? Damn, I wish I remembered.
I do for mine. So I said that Christian McCaffrey was going to have like over 200 yards rushing, and I think like 3 touchdowns or something.
Did he do one of those?
200 yards rushing. He did not get that. No, he didn't get.
I forgot what mine was, but I think somebody was going to throw for 300. I forgot who it was.
Okay.
Damn, I forgot who it was. I gotta look back. And see.
He had a great game. He had 3 touchdowns. I think he had under 200 yards rushing. I know it was like 130 something or something like that.
He's so amazing. God damn, I wish we could have a clone of him at least. Like,
yeah, he's definitely one of a kind. I remember seeing him play in Stanford, and I was like, yeah, he's dominant. He's dominant. I didn't know that his game would translate over to the NFL. A lot of people were crapping on him because he only benched I think he benched less than 10 reps at 225 to combine. So people were looking at that. I was like, "Oh, this guy's weak." Dude's a running back.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. That's one thing I don't like about combines. Like if somebody does like a shitty time on a certain drill, but I don't think this guy got it.
He's gonna be a buzz. He's not gonna be able to play.
Oh, because he didn't do the fucking 3-cone drill in 9 seconds. He did it in 10 seconds.
3-cone drill is just too slow. He's not gonna be able to play football.
Instead
of looking at the film, right? Instead of looking at the games that this guy played and look how dominant he was.
Yeah, they look at the drills. Like some people, they just got game speed. Like they just know how to.
Exactly right.
Turn on when the game's on.
And it goes the other way too. There are some freaks of nature that do well at the combine, and then they play pro ball, and you're like, what the?
I was about to say that.
Yeah,
like, you know how to do the technique right and the
Oh my God, they're freak
that's
athletes.
how you do it.
They are phenomenal athletes, but
when the cameras are on, they get cracked.
Yep. Not all great athletes are great football players. So
you're right about that.
Yeah. Yep. Guys, gals, want to thank you for joining us on our Week 5 prediction. We are 5 weeks in. Incredible. Let's see if it'll work as I talk here. It's an incredible Week 5, and we hope you guys are enjoying this. We want to thank you for giving us your time today. It's been 35 minutes of this, and we hope that you were able to take away something from it. They're going to heart. See, we love you. We love all of you guys. So make sure you sit back, grab a cold beer, watch these games, and we'll catch up next week. We'll see if these predictions hit. Make sure in the comments below you write down your shock of the week, because we want to be able to see exactly who shocked us the most. So until next week, guys, you take care. Enjoy football. Mwah.